Pig, check this out. First time I've done this, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to do a video tutorial of what you've just done. Okay, so check out your good push press, by the way, mate. I actually remember when you did that terribly once a couple of times at Fitness Factory, and that is infinitely better. So big raps, mate. Now look at your two jerks. You have a good position there, but as you go down, just before you go down, you seem to shoot your elbows down first. Check this one out. Okay, you're nice and high, and then first thing you'll do is drop your elbows and then try and push up. Okay, now in an ideal world you wouldn't be doing that because you've got to keep that barbell as a stable platform. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I'm going to slow this down. So let's go 0.4. Okay, so check this out. Nice and tight. What you should be doing here now is making your elbows and your back as tight as possible, drawing a big breath. But what you do, the first thing you do is shoot your shoulder girdle up, okay? And what happens then is once you've shot it up, go back again, you will then shoot down, which we want to try and avoid. We want everything to be as stable and as rock solid as possible apart from your legs. So watch. Arms will shoot up. It's almost like a counter movement. First thing you want to do is to go down. So arms shoot up and then everything drops down, including your upper back. And if you draw a line from the barbell to the floor, you'd see that you're lowering that barbell diagonally forward. Okay, so then we'll see the next one. Go a bit quicker. Next one, next from last. Check. Elbows go up, nice and tight, and then you drop down, and then look at your upper back. It's all rounded. Rounded, and then just at the very bottom there, the whole thing moves forward. Your elbows are pointing more towards the floor now, which means that when you drive the barbell, you're driving it just forward a little bit. Now you can get away with it with 90 kilos, but if it was heavy, you'd miss that. And even with 90 kilos, if you're going to be doing lots of them, you want to be consistently getting them on the right position so you don't get muscle pain from the shoulders that you always get. If you're pushing that barbell back, you're dipping and diving straight, then pushing the barbell back, the barbell overhead will sit just behind your head and your upper back will be taking that flak, not the muscles and that bone on bone. Okay, so let's check it out one more time. Good push press, mate. Up, then down. Whereas ideally you want to stay up, and then as you dip down, those elbows stay up. So your elbows shoot up, then the upper back rounds, and you're going to push it forward. So what you should maybe do is just before you jerk, maybe just get in that jerk position and just do what they call jerk dip squats, where you do something like this. I'm not sure I can do it. Let's have a look. Right. And then you just do them like that. Actually, you want to start at the top. And then get to the bottom and then reverse it. Almost like you're doing really, really narrow front squats. But you've got to make sure that your elbow and your back stays in that good position when you come up. The Chinese do loads of these, super heavy. You've got to make sure your first movement you do, brother, is not to shoot your elbows up, because for every action there's a counter reaction. Okay? See how you go with that.